I've got a solution for you on what to do with those leftover quilt blocks, those scrap fabric quilt blocks. Today I'll be answering a viewer's question about my pin tray, which is actually my clip tray. Isn't it cute? And I'm going to be showing you how to create your own clip tray with a unique raw edge twist. Let's turn those scraps into something beautiful. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I've been turning scraps given to me by friends, got a ton here to use up, into treasures with a little creativity and a little inspiration. I recently received a lovely question from a viewer about my fabric pin tray. And as I said, I use this fabric tray for clips. The original, this one, was made by my friend Kathy, but today I'll show you how to create your own with my own spin on it. Here's one I created today. And you notice it has a raw edge. Junk gal style, right? How cute is that? Perfect for that rustic charm. The project is easy, fast, fun, and a perfect way to repurpose quilt blocks. To get started, you'll need a quilt block. Today I'm using a 10-inch square quilt block. This one has interfacing on the block, but not on the backing. And it's going to be perfect for the fabric tray. This one is quilted with batting, but it was not hard to put together at all. So if you want to do a version like that, it will work. Whatever you have. I do sew all the way around the edge with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and you'll notice that I use my pinking shears to trim that to 10 inches. So I have a 10-inch block, but you should know you can make these any size you want. And they are so fast to put together. The first thing you want to do is decide what you want on the outside. That's this. And what you want on the inside. I think this is going to be my outside. So I will take my block like this. With the liner side facing up, you're going to pinch each side up 2 inches. The sides are the straight sides. And you want to get it in the center as best you can. So there's the center, and you're going to pinch outwards up 2 inches as such. And just clip that. It's going to look like this. Turn it around and take the next center one, pinch outwards. And clip again. We'll straighten this up in a minute. Turn it around, pinch in the center. It looks kind of wonky now, but it does work. I promise. Turn it around, grab and pinch again. These we want to be 2 inches. And what I mean by that is if you take and look at this one, this measures 2 inches. And to get that, I found the easiest way was to use my handy dandy little ruler. And I'm going to mark out the corner to sew on. And all you'll do is lay this down like this. And on here is a 45-degree line. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe if I go like this. There you go. See the 45-degree line? We want to put it on that corner. Remove the clip. And get it on that line. And go over 2 inches. And make a mark. Repin it, and then turn this and come down on this one, again using the 45-degree angle to get 2 inches. Make a mark. And pin that back. Same thing with each corner. I love this method because there's no sewing things together and turning things out or any of that. These go together so quick. And the mark is going to look like that. Hopefully you can see that. Here's one here. And all you're going to do is go to the sewing machine and sew that little bit on each corner. I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. The reason for the 2-inch mark is so that we can get a 2-inch height. And Kathy's is 2 inches as well. And that's a good height for these types of trays. Just kind of scrunch that down a little bit. And here's what it looks like sewn. And it will look like this. Next, take the flaps from the corners. Fold it down. And clip it. Just like that. And look at that. It's turning out really cute. Next, take any buttons of your choice. I'm using these vintage ones. And sew a button. I'll go do that and I'll be right back. The buttons are attached. I still have some strings here. But how cute is that? So easy. And again, if you want this a bit lofty, then yes, by all means add some batting. This just has interfacing, but it's perfect. You could throw anything in here. Your threads, needle cases. How about that? And it's adorable, and you can make these so quick. I timed it, and not including making the quilt block, which I already had, 10 minutes. So easy. You could probably do them quicker than that. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thank you to the viewer who asked about this. And here's the bottom. And it comes out square. And the square is 5 inches. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's a nighttime craft. I wanted to do a nighttime DIY for you all. That's why it's a little dark in here, so I apologize for that. But I appreciate each and every one of you watching. And if you love scrap fabric projects like this, check out my video on making a scrappy fabric scarf with yarn fringe. It's another fun way to turn your leftover materials into unique gifts or keepsakes. And until the next video, God bless.